Hello everybody, join me as I restore the Lazarus Complex. Try my luck at throwing petrol grenades again. Well no, that actually might work. Piss off the wrong enemy in the process.
Run! There's no room for mistakes.
And show my talent for learning rather slowly.
Told you so. Dang. So, I assume I jumped too far, which I didn't think was possible. Ah! Again. No! Fly me.
Hello and welcome back to The Last Caretaker. As you can see, I have made it to the Lazarus Complex from our last stop, which was over there in the back, the refueling depot. And this is another POI for later on. And this actually gives us a nice view at our boat with the new batteries, the solar panels at the top, and the wind turbines at the front. I have, however, also done some more work. Not much, but a little. So, first, quick look at the map. This is where we are. So we started here, did a little POI there, did the navigation beacon 49, then the refuel outpost Gamma, and now we are at Lazarus Complex. Complex word. Probably not. So, what did I do? If you look down there, next to the anchor winch, you see the diesel generator. So that is the thing that turns biomass into diesel. I haven't connected it because we don't currently need it. And I tested not actively, but tried to insert also process stuff, the one that we got from our crusher or recycler, and that won't work. You won't see it here. Whereas with this stuff that we get from those critters that we kill, that's what this guy takes. So this is for when it gets serious and we run out of fuel. What else have I done? I have built a water purifier. Not that we currently need it, but there are some recipes. Like, for example, if we were to build this, that actually needs a water connection. So we would need to connect this one to this one here. So when we need it, I would just run a cable, a hose from here to this good machine here. And Bob's your uncle. So that is a preparation. Then you saw probably this thing here. And this is the efficiency matrix. This matrix plugs in here. And it has got 20 charges in total. And loses 1 charge for each item that you craft. So if we, for example, want to prepare something like this, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items to craft, which means that matrix will lose 6 charges. So that means it's something that is probably useful for times when we have more complex things to build, but not right now. Okay. So, this much with the preparation. No, it's not all. I also filled up my inventory with some resources that we may need. And we've got lots of cable. This isn't quite full, but we should be fine. Oh, no. What's my weight? Got 85. We just go out on a hunch. What I was just thinking is I wanted the power backpack in order to have more juice when we do this. Because in my test run I was chewing through those little batteries. But don't worry about it. We'll be fine. Okay, let's get started. As always, the place has no power, so we can't lower down the elevator. And the sound that you hear comes from these worms. That's why our flamethrower is actually slightly low on petrol, because I was killing a bunch of them to test the diesel generator. So these are done. Let's move you over here just in case we need to run for energy. And what did we have in there? You down here, please. And you down here too. Crouch. Okay, some food stuff, a guitar. And nothing else really. I've got a log entry. Sorry. And already we are at 100% for our weight allowance. Let's heal up while we are still close to the boat. Thank you. And empty what we don't need. Which is crap. Well, that's actually stupid. Not like we've got power shortage on this boat now. So might as well work. And press J to add the guitar. And food stuff, that was in here, yes. Okay, we are good to go. Kind of. Recharge again. Thank you. Do I have light on? No, I don't. Good. Boat is moored. It's only moored on one side, so let's grab this guy, plug it in there. And then, since there was no way up there, I suppose we will have to go up here. And somebody forgot the door. But no, there is a ladder up there, which we can't use right now. So, jump. And jump again. But this time down. Ooh. Oh, you. And go. Will you? Yes, you will, eventually. Some more batteries for us. And another parkour. Up there. And here. And go on. You can do it. Must be old age. Goodbye. And crouch. Maybe we want some light here. Only to plunge to our death? No, not quite. Ah, interesting. Nothing we can do there. No. So let's take you with us. Would be a shame leaving you behind.
The power's offline. We can't access the Hall of Humanity unless you find the main power. It should be on the roof.
Yeah, and we wouldn't really want to go into this water there. That means we can't take you with us. I wouldn't want to leave you behind either. Where are we with weight? Okay, let's just waste some energy. Well, hopefully not waste, but expend some energy on grinding you down. Okay. Now, we need to jump over there and hopefully not fall into the water. As you can see, there are nasty things there. Okay, we fell into the water. Come on, up, 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 up. Ow. Anything here for us? No. Okay. Let's move on. Anything over there? Yes, a closed door. Oh. All right. I need to be mindful about my lamp because it is going through our battery at an alarming rate. So maybe it wasn't such a good idea to upgrade the lamp. Okay. So we've got an elevator here that of course doesn't work. And another ladder there which we will have to take. And got a big hall. So these things in there, these are pods for, don't know, cloning or breeding human beings from nothing, basically. We want to lower this ladder. Okay, so down there is our boat. That's good to know. Need to remember this. Stay dead. And you too. And since our boat is down there, let's get up this ladder. This is so creepy. Gives me goosebumps. Alright, so we've got a health station and a backup station. Be dead, stay dead, please. Anything back here? No, nothing back here. Well, let's replenish our health. Can't get in there. It's security level 2. Okay, we've got you here. Yeah. Let's throw you there. This is creepy. We need light. Nothing there. Ito. And another parkour, yay. Yoo-hoo. Well, I'm reasonably heavy, so maybe that is not the best thing here. But we made it. Lucky us. Note to self, refrain from picking up anything. So, there are staircases up there, and there is this here. Now, last time I took this route, and I know we get there. And I didn't check out this route, so let's have a quick look here. Ah, okay. So that's no different, only that it's a hard landing, I suppose. So, drop down here. Yes, made it. Wonderful. Let me take these. Can't do anything with you right now, unfortunately. Certainly not. Okay. Yay! Ah! No! Ouch! Should have just stood still. Bummer. I was relying on grabbing onto the ladder without having to do anything. But I should have pressed E. Let's recharge a little bit. That also loses us some weight. Okay. Good. Who are you? Oh, glow stick. No. Don't need you right now. Okay. Next try. So, remember to press E. Yes! Whew. Got another battery. And another friend. This looks so sad. Oh. These are mosquitoes, so we want our fire blaster. Thank you. And that we can do with the crowbar. Now we are at a 101.5. If we have to jump anymore, we need to drop some stuff. Yeah. We definitely need to drop some stuff. Which will be this. 100 of 105 kilograms. We upgrade this actually? Yes, we did. Okay. Then let's leave it. I don't want to lose all of this. So again, let's spend some energy on getting these scraps, which make us even heavier. Where are we now? We are now overweight. Bummer. 1.6. What's this? Tech scraps? No, I don't want to lose those. Broken glass. Aluminium scraps? Definitely not. Well, let's lose the metal scraps for starters. We get these anywhere. It's just not so good. 4. Bit more energy. Okay, I'm scared. Because I feel very heavy and slow. Is there nothing else? I really don't want to lose aluminium or tech scraps. Oh, we've got wire scraps. This would be a lot of plastic, but let's split this and drop half of it. And I feel more agile already. Good luck. Yoo-hoo! It was close. I think one more wire and we would have dropped to our death. Okay, of course we want to let down this ladder just in case anything unfortunate happens. Is there anybody there? No. Okay, then let us take you. This looks like daylight. Uh-oh. Hey, die. And you too. Oi. Bastards. Just expending all my energy. Missing them. Okay. We need to go up there. That's... No, not you. That one. Lower down this ladder as well. Wherever it goes. And we should do the same on the other side. But again, it means we cannot take our robot friend. Will you guys just... die. Okay, so that ladder is down. And... I'm pretty sure I can't carry you up. But let's try regardless. Enter. No, I can't. Particularly not with these critters around. Try again. Seriously. Okay, let's shred this chap as well. I believe there are no more parkours for us up, but lights off. Well, there's me saying there are no more parkours, but I think there is another. But that could be harmless. Anything in there? No. Oh dear. And... yeah. And up here. Up here. And... oops. No. Totally not good. That was a bad jump in general, and with as little freedom of jumping I have with this high weight, definitely no chance. Nothing over there. And a bunch of minions again. And you too. Hey. Okay. Yay, we made it to the roof. And we've got one of our brethren there. So let's just pick you up. These angels, for all I can tell, are harmless to us, or anybody else for that matter. Okay, so we've got power over there. And I'm heavy, so let me drop stuff. All these things can stay here. Our friends, the minions again. Hello? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of minions. Okay, do we have the material to fix this stuff? Oh, actually, it's 5. Yes, we do. Okay, good. I won't repair you just yet. What we need to do now is put a multi-box here. And then hook you guys up. You 2. And you 3. And then should have taken that cable when I had the chance. But doesn't matter. It says less than 20 meters. No, it's more than 20 meters. So we need to actually route power over there as well. So let's put that multi-box here. Bollocks. And that's you. And that's you. Now let us open this door. And right, needs to go there. Which means we need a multi-box. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. So that works perfectly. Okay. Let's put that box here. Do I really want this? No, let's put it here. It's messier for the cabling, but the other cables will be shorter. You in there. You in there. Hey, stop pressing the button. You in here. And powered up.
Restored. Now we can enter the Hall of Humanity.
Hopefully. And is that enough to charge me? Takes its time. So, no. Let's rather drain one of these batteries. Plop. Okay, instead, we will power you. Their battery in general? I don't think so. Alright. We have things to explore and things to break. Let's take all of these and our good friend here. Okay. The camera and the program manual, they can stay there. Okay. Let's say hello to our friends, the minions. Stop zapping me. Okay, right. Coming to the end of it. And the straggler. Okay, there's more scrap, wire scrap to process. We've got some metal scrap here and more here. Oh. There was one left. Ouch. Oh, one left, 4 left, 5 left. Okay, so looting here is important because we need to restore more than just a little, which reminds me, all of these need a few repairs. So, and then there's you. Good. So, I will loot this place and then bring you back into it. See you soon. Hello back. So, I cleaned up a little bit. There is still some stuff floating around, as you can see, but I looted the most valuable parts for my understanding and repaired. So we have got 3 wind turbines over there and the 3 solar panels over there. I hooked them up with the respective buildings there, and very importantly, when you get here, should you play this game, plant the battery in here, because there isn't one, and that means power levels will fluctuate quite badly and you can't really recharge yourself. Whereas now we have a full battery, so I can craft whatever I want, and the Parkour also works all the time. Now there is no immediate authorization required, and I'll show you why I tell you this. Do I have any rubbish on me? No. I've got plenty of cable now and just a bit of plastic and iron to build multi-boxes. So the reason why I'm talking about authorization is there's a lock here and we can't get in. However, when we click on here, it tells us Parkour ID Hall of Humanity. So the hall is down that way. And I would assume that our authorization for this one clears the moment we go down that way. So let's do exactly that. After all, it is also our next task. In here we have a choice of either going down the stairs or take the lift. Except I believe the lift is still dead, or is it functional? No, it's fine. Oh no, of course we're powering the building. And there we have it.
Welcome to the true meaning of your existence. This This is what we were made for. You've proven that what was lost can still matter. Carry this truth forward, Caretaker. There is much yet to be done. The Lazarus racks have stood empty and broken long enough. Restore one to working order. It's our only hope of bringing humanity back from the silence.
So these wrecks,
The relay atop the Lazarus waits quietly. Its guidance is crucial. Bring it back online, Caretaker, and let its signal shine again.
that's the second mission. So these Lazarus wrecks are incubation chambers. I was trying to find the right word earlier and I could not. Yet when I walked into it now, I thought, oh yes, that's what it is. And we've got a parkour here. And we see there is Acquire Hall of Humanity authorization. Wonderful. And you too. This is a water cable or hose. So these things, they all need fixing. And they need quite a lot of fixing, as you can see. And right at the bottom of this list, you see carbon fiber 5, titanium 5. That's why in the previous episodes I tried to acquire those already. In all my looting upstairs on the roof, I only got one of each. So this is a bit of a grind if you don't proactively gather it. First thing first is we need power. And then we need to run the power down here. At least that's what I believe. I don't think, well, we can try it. I don't think that if we plug it somewhere into a wall socket. Hello, more minions. A bit more manageable in a doorway. Okay. Then let's just remove you two. Done. And we've got another friend of ours. None of this can be interacted with, and another friend. And this is a door that doesn't open. And these are grenades. I think they're explosives. Okay. Grab, scrap. And this is when we find out that we should have brought some stuff to repair things. Not to worry. Oh, I thought I'd gotten both of them, but apparently not. Okay, that one's down. So we want the multi-box here. And then run a cable from you to you. There. And there. Then we want the multi-box out here. And we want to remove you. Thank you. And stay down. And put a multi-box here. Run a cable from you. You. Whoops. You. And there. Then over here. And over here. Then we take this cable. There is no wall socket whatsoever. No. And we have just run out of range. Okay. Another we don't need to go over there. No. The shortest way to this. Go. How much cable do we have? 85 meters left. That's plenty. Yoo-hoo. Okay, so we need... Stop doing this. A multi-box, and I hope this works. No, not me. Silly me. I hit the switch. There you go. I knew you can do it. Yeah. And just about... Where do we need to go? There's the machinery. No! I've run out of material. Right there. Okay. Let's reel this thing in. And it means we need to go upstairs again. We came down this way, yes. So, we are back with a backpack full of materials. What I actually wanted to do and now can't do is build a battery there. Never mind, we can build the battery somewhere in the middle in order to then power the other ones. Alright, let's grab cable again. Thank you. And that's the end of that. Now, build you. And plug you in. Then run a cable over here to our machinery. We need to run it anywhere else? Probably, but that can wait. And we run this here on this. Yeah, just move. Okay. And you go in here. Yeah, might as well. What? No. You're kidding me. There we go. Okay. We need now is repair. We need to repair the solar power panels and the wind turbines. I raided the good stuff from most sections in the space. And we got 4 more carbon, fiber, and titanium. We also got some bioflesh. And so we just need 1 more of each of those, which we have here. There's carbon there. There's carbon there. There's titanium. Nope, that was rubber. There's titanium there and more titanium there. So we actually have got 11 and 12, which means we can repair 2 of these pods. Don't have to do this though, but we can. In actual fact, with what we've got on the boat and on the roof, we would be able to repair 3, if not all 4, but I don't know whether we will need this stuff later on. Now, we also leveled up to 10 while brushing all this stuff, and 10, interestingly, gave us security clearance level 2. Is the vault description? No, it doesn't have it here. Not sure where it shows it, but it displayed it when I leveled up that we are security level 2. We've got a few more points, and because I'm so heavily loaded, I'm tempted to put 15 into this. Okay, and the remaining 20 into power management, so we are there at 80 then, and 1 more level and we've got this maximized. Okay, good. Skills or technologies, we can craft a bunch more things, which is largely related to food, but also, of course, now the petrol tank. And we've got a red dot sight. I already learned these 2, the laser sight and the breacher barrel. There is also a suppressor barrel. I don't know what this is useful for. I might find out later. Yeah. And of course, we've got the flamethrower gun now. Problem that I have at the moment is our flamethrower isn't particularly well charged. Nonetheless, let's carry on with our mission, and that is to repair one of these pods. And we can do this. Before I do this, you see this barrel there. Apart from repairing the solar panels and the wind turbines, I also installed a medium battery. Otherwise, the power levels would just fluctuate because there was no storage. Now, let's repair. 20 plastic, 15 iron, 10 glass, 10 rubber, 10 gold, 5 aluminium, 5 titanium, and 5 carbon fiber. There we go, looks much better already. So, we've got a water hose here. Thank you. But no water access. We've got power here, and that's an easy one. Grab this as well. Might need it. So, power. Let's grab it off the battery. And plug that in. As for water, we need to look down. Not on this side. Doesn't seem to be on that side. Nope. Is it on this side? Yes, it is. We see over there the water purifier, and on the right-hand side here we see the water pumps. So the lift comes from up above, which means there's another level above us. Well, we could have a quick look. Why not squirrel out of what we wanted to do? Oh. This totally does not look good. What are these? Petrol grenades. I wonder whether there's a reason why these are here. Okay. Now, I threw a petrol grenade last time very badly. Maybe I'm doing better now. Yeah, green color is different, and we see these critters there. Blimey. So, 3. And it's too short. Well, no, that actually might work. Oh. Ah, run. Ah, nope. Go down. Oh. Ah. Woo. Blimey. Do we regret this? I don't know. But since we are down here, let's go for the less scary stuff. Well, this is scary enough there. But let's do the water and then return. I was not quite ready for that. Okay, so we've got you, and we should clear out you. Okay, gone. Thank you. Now, bio seaweed. Okay. We need to repair this guy first. So what we learned is I clearly have got no talent with grenades. Needs practice. Lots of practice. Okay, salt water. Fresh water. But I don't have cable? No, apparently not. Okay. Where do we get cable? We've got some here. Now we've got more back there. My health is not very good. No, up here. There we go. And power, for that we need a multi-box. Might as well place it. Yeah. Yeah. And you. In there. You. In here. And you. Do we somewhere still have a cable? Or do I need to craft one? I need to craft. Okay. I know. We've got it here. Silly. Bollocks. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so this is plugged in. And we just need to turn it on. That's you turned on. And... oh. And you could do with some repair. Okay. That should do. And what I'm curious now is whether there is internal piping in the walls. And I can just grab it off at the top. With the power it would appear so. But we'll find out. Well. Feeling adventurous? Actually, yes, feeling adventurous, but I think we should remove this guy. Not much left. Even less left now. we not reach it? Oh, we can. Yes, now the tendril at the top is disintegrating, now on the left. And now...
The Lazarus rack is ready once more. You've rebuilt more than machinery, Caretaker. You've rekindled humanity's future. Now the seeds of our survival can grow again. Our survival depends on locating a seed vault. There are whispers of one hidden far to the north. It safeguards the precious human seeds.
Okay. So, charge the navigational relay. Oh yes, of course, we need to go back on the roof in order to charge the relay. So, this required the security level from the... Hello. Oh. From the Hall of Humanity. And there's a lot of minions that don't like us particularly much. Banana! Oh, I backed myself in a corner there. Okay, that's these guys. Now we need to recharge it. You sneaky little critter. Okay, so this thing is powered, or powering up, but we need to repair the array, and the array is there. And that's a parkour. And what do we do before we do parkours? We heal up. And we back up. This save is reasonably important, so I would recommend not to forget it. And you will see why. Let's go. There's a staircase. It's a long way, and this is more difficult than the previous one. Am I carrying? I'm fine. 16. Yeah, no, that's just balancing. Almost missed it. And this is where it gets difficult. You see, there's no room for mistakes. No! Told you so. Dang. So, I assume I jumped too far, which I didn't think was possible. Ah! Again. No! Blimey. Oh, yes, I should not forget this. You know, just in case. Oh, hello, my friend. Wait for me downstairs, please. Okay, so that saves us a bit, if hopefully we won't. If we need it again. Okay, so why did we miss? No! This time I actually
got on it, but I seemingly didn't lift my finger off the W key. Whew. Thank you, my friend. I'll pick you up downstairs. So, third time lucky? Not yet. Yeah. Good luck. Whew, I think that was it. Yes, it was. And yes, I brought material. But most important things first. Leather. Yes. So we need iron, copper, and plastic for this. Wonderful. Turn it on.
Relay sends clearly now. Coordinates have been received. The answers we seek rest within Norfolk Grave. These crumbling chambers hold humanity's last secrets.
Well, there you have it. This is the Lazarus Complex completed. Not completely fixed. No, it's not completed. Ha! What am I saying? We are not going to leave this place before we clear this room. Are we ready for this? I presume not. Okay, it's looking all right so far. Get this lot here. Ooh. And one more to go. Lamp off. We've got 60 left. Okay. 2 to go. The optimist that I am. There's a food fabricator. Uh-oh. Let's have a look at this guy. Power and module damaged. So this needs water. Yeah, food processor. Water and power. And it needs a lot of stuff that I don't have. Currently only go. Power and power. You don't have patterns. Okay, you can spend skill points to unlock craft patterns from the skills tab. Skills. And yes, N. So we've got high fat and Nutri-Core. Core foundation for balanced human growth. Supplying essential nutrients to all body systems. Visually reminds one of sand when mixed with water. That sounds fantastic. And this is dense high energy blend crafted to boost physical attributes. Okay. That 2. So. And we would need fat, protein, and carbohydrate. Fat. This omega-3 or what? We'll have to see. Protein and carbohydrate. Okay, yeah, this is more expensive in terms of resources. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's find out. Not so high-tech so far. Okay, 2 carbon. 2 titanium. Oh. And neutronium and plasma gel. Okay. And we are level 11. So, level 11. 20 points. And yeah, I just chuck them in here. Then we are done with this. And skill-wise, we get a large crate, a bolt rifle. Well, actually, we want this too. This is a large power pack, okay. And that's a water tank. Okay. We will at some point need these. And these are the medium? Yeah, medium batteries. You are conservation coil. Excellent for resource conservation. Suitable for non-urgent long-term production cycles. Oh yeah, I can see that. And then we come to gas. Okay. This whole exercise took me around 3 hours, I believe. And of course I will shorten it, cut it together so it fits within roughly an hour. And well, I'm looking forward to seeing you all again for our next adventure. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye bye.